All right, how's everyone's summer going? Well, mine has been busy. I've been working and trying to enjoy time with family that's visited from Canada and wherever else. So I've been really busy. So I really miss being here. I almost forget how to upload a video and record and all that, but hey, here I am. And I'm going to cover a bit of news that I've been posting pictures in the community page. So if you haven't been following or have missed something, don't worry. That's why I try to cover these as often as I can, even when I am making videos. But let's get right to it and cover a few of these. And if I run out of time, I'll do it next weekend when I have a little bit more time. I don't know if you heard that Dr. Buttar had passed away. Look, so many doctors speak a lot of truth, but don't trust anyone. Look, I started questioning all of them, Madej and all the others, because they were all connected to Sasha Stone. So there's my video all connected to Sasha Stone, or any of the other doctor videos. I have several of them, so go take a look, but I don't trust them. And then when I see Henry Kissinger celebrating a 100th birthday, wow, it's in the headlines. But we know who he is, and look, he's connected, he's got all his medals, he's a club member, we all know that. He's not hiding any of that. So when you see anyone around him, Rothschilds and all the others, we can clearly see exactly what's going on. And it goes to remind me, seeing somebody else in the news lately, Alex Soros. He's been seen all around the White House, with all important people, even with the Pope. Wow. So he's really taken his father's, filling in his shoes. And if you know who his father is, well, you're going to know who he is as well. He's taken over the foundation and everything else that his father has done. But let's get into other more exciting and fun news. But, I've been covering and talking about frisbee golf. My husband and daughter are really into it. And that's where they're right now playing. So I spotted this, Merch's comments, and she says, "Oh, Mom had a dream, a premonition." And, she did witchcraft. What? My ears perked up, and I was like, what? Her mom did witchcraft. You don't say that unless your mom actually is doing witchcraft. So all I can say is, look, she looks like she has a lot of fun, and I enjoy watching, even her and everyone else. I'm not going to stop watching, but this is why you need to test everyone and don't just follow them. Her sticking her tongue out and everything else, look, you see exactly what she's into. And everything they share with us, even all the logos, by the way, on Frisbee Golf, has me questioning everything. And just like in news in general, it's all about acting, right? They're great actors, and they love using all their numbers and symbols and just so much more. 6-story building. Building is partially collapsing. Main Street equals 33, by the way. There's so many things that I have to laugh. I really do. I don't have time to cover that all the things they talk about. But all I can say is they're actors, and they are earning all their awards. And, just today I noticed that, they're wanting to go on strike. You've had the writers go on strike, and now the guild, the SAG, yeah, they're sagging, all right. Fran Drescher, being a spokesperson, she's actually the president of SAG-AFTRA. Okay, and we know exactly, look, all I can say is, yeah, there's even a coin there because she won an award, but look, also consider the thing I wrote in ABC News. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Look, they've won their millions, they've earned their millions by doing all the acting. So I have no pity for any of them. None whatsoever. But on to, Rick Joyner. Yes, that's something I posted as well on. He had a series of strokes. Look, I really hope that he repents for everything that he's done, like joining the Knights of Malta and standing side by side there with Nicholas Papanicolaou. If you don't understand who these people are, just watch the video. But he's he's a head knight, Grand Master. Yeah, not Rick Joyner, but this Papanicolaou. But so many are being deceived. Just watching even Instagram photos of Lauren Daigle, how she's, showing the OK sign over and over again. sticking out the tongue, showing the piece. Look, if you don't see and understand, and I get, of course, a lot of backlash for even coming and going to comment under her videos, but she is clearly showing the signs. And if you don't understand, a lot of people are sleeping. That's really truly. And the music is something that is going to be driven and used in these last days, more so than anything else. And of course, everything on TV. And then when I noticed who was standing behind her, it had me looking a little bit. Shannon Bream and Lisa Harper. Tell me that Harper does not look like, or whichever one is the one on the right in black, is not a MTF. Using all the hand signs. Look, there's so many MTFs, even Charlotte Smith showing the M hand sign, Freemason sign. There's so many out there, and if you are not watching Mr. E, he covers that better than anyone I know out there. But yeah, news. Always using the 33. I have to laugh. So go and look at the pictures. I have all the links under the previous video, and I'll try to add them under this as well. But look, they love using the 33. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little later too, but Astrid Gilberto, passed away, and she is clearly in the club as well. So the shush hand sign of the Freemason. We know if they're promoting them and talking about them, they are club members. And just like this one, Gaia Sarihaho, I didn't post a picture of her, but it had me look because she passed away. Passed away at the age of 70, but look what it says. Sariho opened the door of classical music to a new gender. And that's why I was questioning the MTF, because it was a new gender. Maybe she's a mix, hybrid. I don't know. But all I can say is if she's being brought up in the news, we know that she's in the club. Now the Pope, of course, we saw him go through surgeries, and it was interesting to see the dates they chose for this. And it was, again, they love using the 3-hour operation. You have to laugh, honestly. Pat Robertson passed away, but he showed that lovely hand sign that you know so well. That's why I say do not trust anyone, not even pastors, leaders, or anyone else out there, because everybody seems to be in the club, just like even, Pat Sajak, who passed away. All are in the club. But, even Prime Minister Berlusconi, I wanted to see how many awards and crosses he had received. There's so many. He's clearly in the club. I don't need to tell you guys. This one had me laughing the FU. Yeah. Expect in this country this fall to have a newer, C jab. It's coming. But there was also something called the FU strain that was going on in China. And someone asked me, is this a joke? And I'm like, no, it's not a joke. Not at all. So, and there's 3 of them. So, yeah, there was other things there. Go take a look. Even the Titanic sub, we can all tell it was planned out. Oh, yes. And even the club members, if they happen to be in that thing and passed away, look, it was done intentionally. It was a ritual. And I don't need to say anything more, but even this man right here, Dawood, he was a club member, clear as day. And even a friend of Bill Gates. So yeah, the Lions, they are everywhere. Club members, you can find all the information. Lions, Elks, Rotary, they're all a part of this, and they're helping push and promote the jabs and getting your children's pictures just in case, something happens to them. That I just noticed in the news. I think it was yesterday or day before. I think Sonia, her channel was talking about this. She had a video. Even the CDC, promoting a video to help, children get excited on wearing masks. And this was recent. So it's like, I thought it was over, right? Oh no, it's not over until they say it's over. Yeah. Give a shot. I won't say the word, but yeah, you can see. U2 is all a part of what's going on. They are all one. I just found the pictures in this one Facebook page. Just wanted to show and share that with you. Antonio Guterres, promoting yoga. Right. Look, if you don't understand that yoga, sure, stretching is great. That's a whole different thing. But when you call it yoga and you're attending a class that is yoga, you really need to watch my video on it, because there's a lot of danger in that and everything they say and things they're doing. So please consider what I'm saying. At least research into that. Then I had, this artist. Oh yes, Gustav Klimt. Yeah, when you look at the picture, you can clearly see the one, almost like a snake's tongue, or a 6, right? And there as well, a 3. I just had to laugh and look at who this was. But it was clear with the video exactly who this person was. No, the owl was not in the picture of the video, but when you look at what they said, she was a part of, or he was a part of that club, Bohemian Club. Look, there's been so much going on, the burning of the Quran, a military leader, you can see he's a club member as well as Putin is. Come on, we know. And Madonna, you see Zelensky in the news all the time. There's just so much going on all around. All I can say is just keep watching and don't trust anything that you're seeing, because we know that we can't trust them, even with their climate innovation forum, the clock that they... Right, Bill Gates, unconfuse me, right? Notice, okay, I put in the counting to 3 there, but the reason I did that was because of this. Look, there's 1, 2, 3 lines in white, 1, 2, 3 lines in blue. And yeah, unconfuse him. I would really love, someone said I'd love to have him for a minute in a room and just unconfuse him. Yes, so would I. And you notice the one-eye symbolism, the as above, so below. Look... he's a trip, but I follow just to watch what he's going to say, because otherwise I'd want to throw up every time I hear him. The UN also commenting governments must strongly commit to 7 years of sustainable action to advance the goals. They're really pushing their hands and forcing them to do some things. That's the reason I put this here, because they're the ones who are in control. But don't live in fear. We're just watching like what they're talking about with all this AI. Look, they have all the technology well advanced of what they're showing us. I know that. I see that. But it's interesting how they keep pushing, all these robots and the symbolism behind them, it looks like a spear tip. It also looks like a pyramid, the AI symbol right there. So we have to watch. And we just laugh, because God is laughing and just waiting for the moment that he's going to stop it all. And that's exactly what I see and hope we know will happen. But even Sandra Marin talking about how now she's signed with Harry Walker Agency. She's going to be speaking. I don't know who's going to pay the money to go listen to this woman, but it reminds me of the master class, how all of them are masters. Yeah, right. And last but not least, Guterres, talking about 3.3 billion people. Oh, time is up. Time is up. They love counting the 3. They love the 30. And it is. I'm going to post another video next weekend. God bless you guys. Take care. Spend time with family and friends. All right, God bless. Take care. Catch you again next weekend. Till next time.